Hey, Sofrito lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip hop and salsa. I am bringing you some simple pasta and beef. This is pasta shells with a meat sauce, a bolognese. Just a simple home cooked meal made by my roommate's home attendant. She's a good cook. There's yeah, she did a good job with this. Okay, let's leave it at that. So, Burrito lovers, how you doing? I know it's been 2 weeks. I wasn't able to bring you a mukbang last week. A little bit crazy of a week, professionally, personally, health wise. Things are good though. Things are okay. Just dealing with a lot. Washing it all down with my X-Men cup. Some of that delicious Minute Maid mango passion fruit zero sugar deliciousness. Minute Maid, not sponsored. Of course it's not sponsored. Look at how this mukbang is coming to you from my room. Of course it's not sponsored. I love it. It's mango passion fruit, Minute Maid, zero sugar. Look for it wherever you buy beverages. It's amazing. Especially for those of us that are on diets or diabetic or don't want to drink stuff with sugar. It's filled with all that wonderful carcinogenic, completely neurotoxic artificial sweetener that will give us all brain cancer one day. But still very good. So look, pasta shells, simple meat sauce. All right, it's good. I will admit I cheated. I did have one bite before I did the mukbang. I just wanted to make sure I was gonna like it, that I wasn't going to have like a a very honest negative reaction on here. Doing good, you guys, doing well. Last week was a little bit crazy, professionally and personally. So filming couldn't get done, but things are a tad, a smidge, a minute bit amount better. So just want to touch base with you guys and see how you guys are doing. Planning out my summer. Did I tell you guys? Maybe I have told you guys, but I am really considering, in fact, I'm going to be checking flight information this week. I think after summer camp, after August 19th, when my camp ends, well, it's not really camp, it's the summer rising program, but camp or summer program, whatever I'm going to call it. Once it's done, I'm thinking of going to Puerto Rico, most likely be going by myself. Kind of excited. I'm thinking of going, seeing friends and family I haven't seen in a long time. Very long time. I haven't been to Puerto Rico. This proud, super proud Puerto Rican has not been to Puerto Rico in close to 15 years. I know people are like, what? Especially the Boricuas that are watching me. They're like, what? You haven't been to La Isla in like 15 years? Yeah. I'm not a flyer, you guys. And the 2 times that I was scheduled to go, it just didn't work out for me. Like, I was scheduled to go the Sunday before Hurricane Maria hit. Hurricane Maria hit on Wednesday. That Sunday before Wednesday, I was supposed to go. But the weather was, the weather channels and the predictions were like, yo, a hurricane is coming Monday, Tuesday. And of course, me and the people that were going to go, I was going with a group of friends. There was a special activity that we were all going to go and participate in. We all were like, if there's a hurricane landing Monday or Tuesday, ain't none of us going. So that Sunday, we all canceled our JetBlue tickets and blah, blah, blah. Some of us got refunds, some of us got credits. And what happened? A devastating hurricane hit on Wednesday, and people couldn't fly out of Puerto Rico to get back home after Hurricane Maria. Some weren't able to get out for like a month. So, you know. And then the other time that I was going, guess when I was going? I was going to be going the summer of 2020, the summer of you know what. So, y'all know for damn sure, I was like, I hadn't bought any tickets. It was just my thought process like, well, I've got time. I can actually fandangle this that summer. And of course, with the everything that occurred, it was like, not going. So I've natural disasters and global paninis kept me from visiting my home. And then you guys know I'm not my homeland. You guys know I'm not a big traveler. Listen, getting me out of the Bronx is a miracle. Getting me in the air, next to impossible. That's got to be an act of God. So, just thinking about that, I've really been focusing on that. I think it's helping me. I think having something to look forward to in the future is keeping me a little bit out of the present, which sometimes with everything that's going on with friends and family and work, not being able to focus on the present is often great. It's a minor luxury. But it is what it is. Hey, Sofrito lovers, forgive the interruption. I thought I heard a crash. I had to go check on the roomie, make sure everything is okay. He's actually eating some pasta right now too. Excuse me, I am burping on camera like a loser. Please forgive me. I thought I heard a crash, and I thought maybe he needed my help. Something might have fallen off of his glass table or something. It's just that in this apartment, the walls are made of rice paper, so that crash could have been from up there, but then you think it's over there. And long story short, this is not important. So yeah, thinking about traveling to Puerto Rico. Just like I said before, giving me a goal to reach, a milestone, some light at the end of a horizon, some light at the end of a tunnel, something to look forward to on the horizon, all those great cliches. So, though a recent offer to go to Cuba has popped up too, and Cuba would be probably towards Christmas, and it would be a civil trip with a group that does a lot of international solidarity, international human rights, rehabilitation stuff. So there's that part of me that's also like, I haven't been to Cuba in 10 years. I would love to go see friends and family. More pasta, of course. So just thinking, I can't go to both, but if I decide to go to Cuba, then I can go to Puerto Rico in August. But if I decide to go to Puerto Rico in August, can go to Cuba in December. Would love to be able to go everywhere, but that's just not feasible. So I don't know, you guys. I'm balancing it all out, trying to figure it all out. I'm not gonna lie, this pasta is hitting the spot. It is banging. It is slamming. I gave myself a nice portion size only because I did not have my snack this afternoon. It's what is it? It's like 8:52 New York time on Monday, and I had lunch at 1:30. I usually throw a snack in around 4 or 5 o'clock, and I did have kind of a half of a bar, half of a what do you call those, nut bars? And that was barely any carbs, so I am carb starved, and I decided to upload a little bit of the spaghetti, get 2.5 cups. I'm starving Marvin, and I'm glad I'm able to play the carb game. By the way, the diabetes is going very well. My blood sugar, I've had moments that are ugly. Everybody breaks now and then, but primarily my resolve and my blood sugar has been good. The discipline and the resolve have been pretty good. Have I had moments where I was like, F it, let me eat everything inside, let me eat the refrigerator? Yes, but those are far and few. My blood sugar all day today has been in the mid to low 100s, which for a diabetic is really good. Let's lower that A1C. Let's keep the blood sugar low. Let's get the triglycerides low. I should have walked today after work, but I had an appointment at 7 o'clock on Zoom. Usually I try to throw in a really nice long walk after work, which is always fantastic to be exhausted from being on your feet all day and then walking around New York City blocks, especially Bronx blocks. The Bronx has very long streets, very long streets. So, you know, sometimes I get out of work, I'm exhausted, and I'm like, gotta walk these Bronx blocks, gotta burn some energy, you know, get my exercise in. Today I was like, gotta get home fast, gotta get on that meeting, gotta be here and be aware and be present for the roomie. So, oh my God. So tomorrow I'm gonna probably have lunch and then walk a little bit after lunch, which is something that I'm starting to kind of get into. I have to walk. My commute from home to work is a 15-minute walk. So what I've started doing is I start having lunch at home. So I'll leave my office at 1, make it to home 1:15, have lunch for half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, and then walk back home. So I'm adding like a bit of an extra 30 to 35 minutes of walking a day. It is exhausting. I get to work, I just finished eating lunch, doing all this walking. I just sit there and I just want to phase out a little bit, but I can't because program is starting. After school, you know, after 2 o'clock, I'm on. From 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, we are on. It's all about the kids. So, and that keeps me on my feet moving around too. So, you know, getting the steps in. Not that those 10,000 steps stuff is actual science. It's not. But I will say it is good exercise going up and down these stairs. You know, lost a lot of weight throughout the years because of those stairs. And those Bronx blocks. Okay, so sofrito lovers, it's that time. It's the time to finish this beautiful plate of pasta, despite the fact that it's only probably 1 or 2 bites left. Off camera, just great touching base with you guys. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you another mukbang this Wednesday or Thursday. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I'm able to touch base with you guys, share this meal with you guys. What do you guys do when you watch my videos? Are you eating too? I am a very classic mukbanger. I will watch mukbangs and eat. Every time Suave Boom eats something, I try to match it. Or Dolce Foodie. Hey you guys, welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Dolce Foodie and Suave Boom live in New York now. They live in El Barrio, Spanish Harlem, East Harlem. Welcome to New York, you guys. Whenever they do videos, and not just that, Luke, a lot of Chews, or Eat Bitch Eat Now, I don't know. A lot of you guys that are my favorite mukbangers, whenever you're mukbanging, I try to find a snack or something to eat with you. I just feel like it's far more. Does anybody else do that? Or maybe is it just me? It's just a funny little thing. Listen, I gotta go. I hope to see you guys again sometime this week. Go out there. Go have some culinary adventures. Go taste for yourself. Como siempre, mucho, mucho amor.